So I've been terrified to come up here for a long, long time. For years.
For years?
Years.
Well, it's about time then, isn't it?
Yeah. And part of it is I'm just afraid the ego will just flagrantly flaunt itself up here, and I will be the last to know.
And you will be what?
I'll be the last to know. So if that starts happening, please let me know. And then the other piece is just the shame of wanting validation. Mm. And then I looked at that and that disappeared. So here I am.
Yeah, good.
So I have a question, and I don't know if I don't think it's the real thing, but I'm going to start there.
Okay.
And I think it will take me there.
You have a question.
Yeah. It has to do with popping the beer can. You've mentioned that a couple times, like being on spiritual coasting. Mm-hmm. And just wanting to ask you if you could help me check and see if that's happened. And I want to back up and share some more so you can kind of feel where that's coming from.
Can you do it quickly?
I'm going to try.
I already know the answer, by the way, but...
Okay.
So this is just for you, not for me.
Okay, but I want to back up anyways.
Okay.
So for many years, there was just that intense longing for the truth and tremendous effort and all that goes with it, just the suffering and the insights and all that. And then it got to the point where I just couldn't do it anymore. Couldn't do it. The effort,
Yeah, perfect.
And so at that time, I just gave up. But it felt, to me, I thought that I was giving up on the truth. Mm-hmm. I think now that I was giving up on effort. Mm-hmm. But I was devastated because that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Nothing else. Nothing else matters. So, but it wasn't like effort in my life disappeared. It's just effort towards anything spiritual. I just cannot do it. Mm-hmm. So even like when you say, turn the attention towards awareness, it makes me nauseated. I can't do it. Mm-hmm. So, but in my daily life, there's tremendous effort. Mm-hmm. And my life circumstances are now such that I've been given these circumstances that are very intense and lots of doing, kind of required and lots of effort and, all that goes with that for me. So but another piece of this is I do feel like there's part of me just standing and just waiting with truth, just saying, I'm waiting. I cannot move a hair's breadth towards you. I can't do it. I am standing here waiting, and I will stand here waiting for you to come to me until the day I die. And if you come before I die, great. If you don't, so be it. So I don't even know where the question went, but...
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so it's like this, there's so much effort in my daily life.
Yeah.
And not a single, I can't do it.
Yeah, good.
Okay.
Good. It's perfect. The only thing I would add is just you don't have to wait. Just stop waiting. Truth was given from long, long ago. It's right there where you're waiting.
So what comes into my mind is I'm waiting for this whole life to be lived, all of it. Just...
Put it down. It's all just waiting. Waiting for this, waiting for that. Waiting for something to be the way I imagine it could be, it will be, it might be. What basis would you imagine that truth isn't already living your life?
Because there's so much darn effort in my daily life.
Yeah. Yeah. What if it wasn't an indication of anything? Just effort. It's raining right now, right? What if the sky concluded, I've disappeared, there's just clouds and rain? Someday I'll get myself back. When this clouds part, as if the sky went anywhere.
I'm kind of losing language a little, so
good,
maybe you can...
Good. It's working then. Whatever the expectation is, you can just put it down. So I'm encouraging you to let that last little bit of effort that you don't even know you're making, to just put it down.
It's the idea that there shouldn't be any effort.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Tell that to Jesus Christ. Do you look like you have an effortless life? Ease, comfort. Do you know? Everything just given to Him, you know. Every day a perfect flow. You see what No, He lived a life that most people would absolutely dread. So, you see, all ideas, isn't it? Just all of our ideas. So that's fine. So you just see your ideas. That's what it's about. You just see your ideas. And then you can put them down.
Even effort.
Even effort. Sure. Sometimes you make effort, sometimes you don't. Effortlessness is simply, it is medicine given for a particular state of dis-ease.
Can you say that again?
To say, when a spiritual teaching encourages someone to relinquish all effort, stop efforting, right? It's a medicine. It's like when you go to the doctor and you have some infection and they give you antibiotics, right? You take the antibiotics. You don't mistake and think the antibiotics are good health. They might help you return to good health, right? Once you get to good health, though, you're not going to take antibiotics the rest of your life. Otherwise, it'll start to kind of be very destructive on your system. A teaching, even, believe it or not, the teaching of effortlessness, it's a medicine given for a specific state of spiritual dis-easement, not at ease. So it's a medicine. It's not the truth. It's not a goal. It's just a medicine. Sometimes there's a time for effort. We all know this, don't we? Sometimes we're going to have to make an effort. Sometimes we don't. Sometimes we make unnecessary effort. Sometimes we don't. But the truth never goes anywhere. 100,000 lifetimes of unimaginable effort, and never do you get one breath away from reality. It's just like, there she is, God making effort. God making no effort. When God struggles, she forgets who she is. When she gets hooked up on ideas about how much she shouldn't be struggling, she forgets who she is. When she throws both of them over her shoulder and forgets all about it.
I'm not trying to do the eye gaze thing.
I'm not either.
Okay.
I'm just being here with you. That's all. Nothing's supposed to happen, you see. Okay.
Thanks.
You know, when you just can't make any effort anymore, and often it comes out of a sort of a volatile mixture of despondency, fatigue, where you're just sort of wrung out at the end of your rope. And it stops you. And that stopping is, we try to protect ourselves from that stopping. To make sure we never get too disappointed, too despondent, too completely stopped. So we never hit that point where nothing's working, And so we keep trying to protect ourselves from that. But when you find yourself there, you just let yourself completely just go there. You just drop all the way in.